All right, we are starting out on FD. Okay, we might get to see Wizzrobe's tech chasing off the bat. Shines out, not quite in time from Wizzrobe.
A lot of what Colbol does is sort of a tempting fate. He likes to linger in semi-dangerous situations, and it's almost like he's both tempting fate and testing himself. He's like, can I really react with the shine here? Is Wizzrobe's reaction really that good? And it is in that situation.
Oh wow, he struggled out really fast.
Yeah, Florida players known for their mashing.
Okay, we get another grab. Wizzrobe gentleman's him off the... Okay, not a gentleman. He gets the rapid jabs too. Colbol able to forward smash off the top. A quick ledge dash. Wizzrobe didn't quite space for it.
That's Colbol in some very interesting... So wow, he's waited for the side B.
Yep.
I like the fact that he waited to see if he would shorten before really committing to the knee.
Okay, yeah, Colbol seems like his game plan is work his way inside Falcon and stay there. Really important for Fox. Fox has much quicker hitboxes than Falcon, even though Falcon is the faster character as far as ground speed goes.
Yeah, unfortunately his moves have such a long time before they come out, at least compared to Fox, that a lot of times when you get him locked down, especially in shield, he becomes a low tier for that amount of time.
Yeah, so it seems like Colbol is trying to slowly work his way in and then push Falcon across the stage. When Falcon's off the stage, it's real bad news, and that's where he's looking to get his stocks from. His forward smash is going to knock him off. Nice back air reaction and a shine.
And a back air as well.
Okay, yep, able to wait for Falcon to land on the stage, gets the up smash. Wizzrobe comes all the way back with a stomp from the top rope. You like that one?
Yeah.
Single hit up air, nice from Colbol. If Falcon, the same goes for Marth, DI's all the way to the side at those rather high percents, you can just do a full hop after a dash and get that single hit up air.
Wow, Wizzrobe electing to go all the way out there with that back air, almost looking like a Puff-esque edge guard.
Yeah, you know, he cut off a lot of angles, maybe all of the ones that could have got Colbol back. That was really keen observation from Wizzrobe.
There's the world-famous Wizzrobe tech chase scenario right now. Wake Up Shine, Fox, such a good character.
Yeah, what's crazy about those tech chases is with so many grabs, he's still only got like 30% off of it.
Yeah, it's really sort of like a pick-and-choose adventure with Falcon. Wow, forward air up smash is going to net that win for Colbol. And the thing is, you can I mean, it's not like it's easy. Wizzrobe makes it easy.
Yes.
You can tech chase, if you react perfectly, you can tech chase Fox all over the stage, but it won't net you a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Or you can go for a hard cover with like a knee or a stomp and potentially get a huge amount of damage.
What I saw Wizzrobe doing earlier on in the tournament, like yesterday, for example, after he tech chased for a little while, started to read some of the patterns. Well, you know what? I think Wizzrobe looks more for what Foxes don't go for, what he doesn't have to cover. And then he knows how to mechanically coverage, say, 2 or 3 out of 4 options on a tech opportunity.
Yes.
And that's where he really gets a lot of his damage from.
And of course, he has a lot of bags in his trick as well, but
A lot of bags in his trick.
yes,
Yeah.
a lot of bags in his trick indeed. Tricks in his bag, but playing against somebody
Called out.
it's cool, man. I love it.
Yeah, Colbol came out really strong last game, and Wizzrobe coming out strong this game from the beginning. First stock taken already.
It looks like he plans on making a statement. I have to say, at first I didn't agree with the counter pick, but then I realized why he did it. He was having some trouble occasionally edge guarding. There's a display of my point. Battlefield really limiting the angles you could take. And we've seen already how amazing Colbol's angles can be, as well as his ability to charge forward smash.
Yeah, and Wizzrobe is a prolific edge guarder. He's well known across the community for being one of the best, even with a character not traditionally known for his edge guards. So the fact that Colbol's been able to give him some trouble, huge problem for Wizzrobe's game plan.
Even there, you can see it. Most Foxes would have been dead right there.
I mean, to be fair, Colbol's at a rather low percent, so it's harder to finish off the edge guard.
This is true.
But yeah, and another high aerial on shield. We've seen a lot of shield grabs against Colbol today through those high aerials.
Manages to mash out at over 100%. Wow.
And you know what? It looks like Wizzrobe also not employing the buffer down throw technique.
Yeah.
Use that C-stick, my man.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of free.
Tech chase starting up again. Knocks him off the stage. That's so bad for Wizzrobe, but it's okay. He's still up at full stock.
Yeah, I guess he saw it as unconsequential, going for that hard coverage, almost Colbol-esque. And Colbol putting together a impressive string. Let's call it a weak knee. Takes a super high mangle and ends up getting edge guarded anyway.
That was an edge guarding clinic for Wizzrobe that game. Despite a couple good angles from Colbol and a couple where he bumped his head. Wizzrobe covering options that Falcons often have a hard time pulling off consistently.
And if you're a fan, I mean, we're at a con. If you're a fan of animes like, you know, Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, you're familiar with the concept of taking off the weights.
Yes.
And it does look like Wizzrobe just removed the jacket, which probably weighed about 10 tons.
So he's ready to go full speed now.
He's ready to go full speed. But if you've been paying attention to the scene, as I'm sure you all have, you know that Colbol also has this habit of removing weights.
Yeah, and it looks like he just did. He removed his Smash Studios jersey, probably to the plight of his sponsor. But you know, we understand Colbol needs to be moving as fast as possible when he's playing players of the caliber of Wizzrobe.
Especially since Wizzrobe just removed his own weight.
Not the cleanest wave shine punish from Colbol. He still has Wizzrobe on his back foot. Okay, that shine's going to end it.
Yep. Keeping it simple, keeping it safe, and doing what works. Really something a lot of Foxes need to bring back to this matchup, especially against players like Wizzrobe. For example, most notably, we saw Chillin' Dude pull off a major win against Wizzrobe. Wow. Need the spirit out of him, but he's back.
He came right back down. Looks like Colbol's still ready to fight.
Yeah, he's definitely moving faster, though it looks like Wizzrobe is moving smarter.
Oh, needs his, excuse me. Laser's his shield. Laser actually does have shield stun, even though it doesn't do any hit stun to the character.
Nice patience right there. And unfortunately, didn't have the wherewithal to realize that Falcon was going to land on the platforms, as the Yoshi Stories layout allows for you to land on the platforms. You can actually land on them from the ledge by jumping straight up. They extend over the edge a little bit, making them a little different from other platform stages.
Yeah, the only stage that has that feature of the legal set. Okay, the tech chase starting. It looks like he probably didn't mean to turn around before he crouched. Tries to salvage it by doing a down air. Oh, man, Wizzrobe covering everything. This guy is nuts. And a great angle from Colbol. You're right, he really does have these recovery angles on point today.
I think it's just, it may just be the experience. Having been in that scenario over and over, just Florida known for its Falcons at this point, you know.
Wave shine backwards off of that pressure. Gets the up smash. Colbol finds himself in the lead against Wizzrobe here in Game 3.
This is a very important game. Whoever takes this game pulls ahead in the counter-pick war and is one step closer to moving on to Grand Finals.
Yeah, Wizzrobe read a roll to knock Colbol off the stage, but now he's in trouble as he couldn't finish off the edge guard. That shine would have been the end. Okay, we get a trade. Wizzrobe at high percent. He needs one big punish in order to bring this one back and put himself in the lead for this set.
There's the stomp out of shield. That's how it starts.
Okay, Wizzrobe posturing himself towards the ledge.
Unsafe jabs on shield. Wizzrobe trying to get something started.
Oh, charging forward smash. Interesting choice. He's still getting punished. Wizzrobe is on his way back.
There's a no fear right there from Colbol.
Oh,
Down smash
so
is going to close it out.
Or will it?
Right? Actually, it will not. An ambiguous up B from Wizzrobe, saving himself.
Colbol goes down again. Not being caught.
Okay, that was a crazy last 10 seconds.
Yeah, Colbol had a clean lead at the beginning, almost being taken down by Wizzrobe, but now he is one game away, posturing himself to make his way to Grand Finals on the loser's side.
And one thing I will say, actually, is I guess we've talked a lot of, or I've mentioned it before, but Colbol's experience getting around the Wizzrobe edge guard. Right there, you saw Wizzrobe's experience getting around the Colbol edge guard. some very interesting player-to-player usage of collected data over many encounters, I imagine, as well as some interesting on-the-fly adaptation.
That was so ridiculous.
That was insane.
I'm still a little blown away. Our next game, Wizzrobe, probably going either to Stadium or Dreamland. This is counter pick. Dreamland, I know a favorite of Wizzrobe's. Yep.
Okay, Dreamland, an interesting stage choice.
Okay, this is a really good sign from Colbol. Colbol is no longer going for those hard lead coverages on the text. He's able to react when he has the chance, and that is what gets him this. Oh, it could have. Yes, that's what gets him this kill. He able to extend the punishes onto the platforms. A huge benefit for Colbol.
All right, so Wizzrobe really needs to get something started.
I see that. I don't know if it's on purpose exactly. Colbol uses a light shield, and Wizzrobe nares his shield. He slides too far back for Wizzrobe to continue his pressure.
Pretty certain that's like some specific. You know, a lot of people don't know this about Colbol. He's got a lot of very specific versus character tech, as you saw in his match with Puff.
Yes. Yeah, like the trades we were talking about. You don't see that very often.
Oh, wow. And this is not what you want to see from Wizzrobe if you're a fan of Wizzrobe.
Yeah,
but won't count him out yet. Nice fade back knee. He made a 4-stock comeback earlier, so being down a stock, not the end of the world, although it looks like Colbol is starting to play a little bit more intelligently.
Yeah, he's trying to push that lead like we've seen him do time and time again. When he's up, he just wants to get some damage, make sure his lead is secure so he can end up taking the game. Playing the long game, hopefully in the long run, Colbol wants this to work out. He has a lot of damage going forward now. You know what? He's threatening to take this stock, too.
And he might just do it. Falcon kick.
Okay, I love get up attack as an edge guard. He pulls it off that time. Wizzrobe refocusing. Full concentration on the game.
If you're Wizzrobe, you're really doing some soul searching right now. Nice use of the down tilt.
Wow, gets the roll in.
That was a confident read, and
he is following him. This is bad news for Wizzrobe. He's going to need some big punishes to bring this one back, but Colbol will not stop.
This is almost getting to the point of being an improbable comeback. And that's the set. Losers finals go on the Colbol.
Wow, he's playing well. His reactions to continue his punishes, to elongate his punishes, really huge. Able to use defensive options to get out of the devastating punishes of Wizzrobe with regularity. Not something we see very often, especially from spacey players against Wizzrobe.
Yeah.
He's so practiced at covering so many different options.